Hello everyone, my name is Carson MUA here on YouTube. Thank you for clicking on this video. You're gonna hear that throughout probably my intro and my outro because Duncan, we're doing an advent calendar with him this year because it's his first Christmas and he gets a toy every day. That was his toy yesterday and we just found it like about an hour ago, so he's very excited. And so yeah, you're gonna be hearing that. Like I was saying though, but thank you for clicking on this video. I appreciate you being here. I hope you are interested in how I did this look. We're not going to talk about this side. We're going to talk about this side because this side is janky. I can't do left sides because I'm right hand dominant. So we never talk about the left side, especially if it looks janky. If it looks good, we're happy. And we will talk about it. But other than that, we don't talk about the left side half the time. Especially with the little add-ons that I do sometimes. So, if you want to learn how I did this, or try to recreate it, do something similar, give you ideas, just keep watching this video and you'll see how I did it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. I post every Wednesday. And yeah, hit the bell too so you'll be notified when I post. And let's get into the video. Hello everyone, this is voiceover Carson. I hope since when this video will be coming out, that if you celebrate Hanukkah, that you had a great first night of Hanukkah. If you don't celebrate Hanukkah, Christmas and Kwanzaa are coming around pretty soon. What's your plans for that? If you do celebrate Hanukkah, by the way, what were your plans? What were your events with your family during the first night of Hanukkah? And what's your plans today? Because this would be the second day. So anything like that you want to talk about in the comments, let me know. Christmas or Kwanzaa, what's your plans when they come up? If you hear any noises, I have Daisy and Duncan with me. I always have Duncan with me, but now Daisy is with me because where I am recording this is actually in the kitchen, which you will see that in the background of my next video, but at least for this video I'm still in the bathroom, which is the normal background with my shower curtain. But at least in the next couple videos you'll be seeing the background of the kitchen because that's where I have been filming videos at our dinner table because my mother is out of town. At least right now, she'll be coming back soon. So I'm taking full advantage of that as long as I can. And that's why you probably won't hear any, movement kinds of sounds through these videos. At least the most recent ones I'll be recording. Because, besides like Duncan noises, obviously, because that's always a noise that you'll hear. But you won't hear any like me moving the microphone or anything like that because I have you actually on a flat surface this time. Yay! Because I'm at the kitchen table where I've been filming, like I just said. And so now I'm recording here too. At least so I can get these done, these voiceovers done, and they can be ready to go for when I need them. And I utilize what I got at the point, at least. So, yes, so what's your holiday plans? Like I said, what you do for Hanukkah, what you gonna do for Kwanzaa if you celebrate that, what you gonna do for Christmas if you celebrate that too, any other celebrations. I know not Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and Christmas are the only celebrations. I know that's not true, so whatever else you celebrate during the holidays, what's your plans? Because New Year's is coming up very, very soon as well. So if you don't celebrate during this specific week or weeks of the month. What are your plans for New Year's? Probably nothing for me. Probably just being at home, like usual, because I'm an introvert. And we don't usually plan anything when we go, when it's New Year's Eve. Like, we've only done maybe like 1 or 2 things for New Year's. But yeah, so as long as my mom is out of town, I am trying to get as many videos done. So like I was saying, that the next background in the next video you will see is different, because since she's gone, I'm able to take the kitchen and actually have like a wall instead of just the shower curtain. So I hope you guys actually like that, because when me and Dylan do end up moving, hopefully soon, I really do hope soon. We have no idea when, but hoping soon. And whenever we do move, I will more likely do something like that, like you'll see in the next videos. So yeah, so let me know when you get to see it in the next video, if you enjoy it, or do you enjoy my shower curtain? Do you enjoy that more than a wall? So do you enjoy my shower curtain and some lights? I don't know. I like the kitchen. I like using the kitchen, at least. I do like using the bathroom, because in the kitchen I have to rig stuff, and it took me a while. But yeah, so I'll probably get more into that in like the next video, since that will be the background. I'll talk more about the kitchen and stuff like that. But yeah, I want, like I've told you guys before, I really want like a flat surface where I can just record stuff, plain wall or whatever else I can put on the wall, you know, and lights that can cast on it like I have now. And yeah, so that's kind of the plan whenever that happens. I'll probably get more into that, like I said, in the next video. So this look, I don't think I've said anything about it yet. Unless I said it in the intro, I just can't remember at this very moment. But this look was inspired by Santa Claus. So that's kind of why I did a green and silver look. Or not green and silver. Why did I say green and silver? Green and red. And a little bit of gold. And some candy canes. Because since on HMM, I was covering Santa Claus, the history of Santa Claus, like why we use him as, like, if you celebrate Christmas, why we use him as the celebratory thing. And so that's what we're talking about on History Mystery Monday on my other channel. If you're interested in learning anything about that, or any other, like, you know, holiday-esque things, or just want to browse, go check that out. My channels are always in each other's descriptions, including socials and stuff. I don't think I always remember to say in the beginning of these videos that anything I use, like any palettes, any foundation, I do show you guys like what palettes I do use, obviously. But if you want to know specific shades, you want to know exactly what type of foundation, what blush, anything, powder. Oh, also, yeah, I did that because we don't promote, because if you know, you know, we don't promote people like them in this house, because even before, you know, the whole thing happened, I'm gonna go on a little bit tangent, but before all that started happening with the 2 people, you know who, if you're a part of this community, I never really liked the first person. I generally never really liked them. I thought they were always somewhat sketchy. I always thought they were pretty sketchy acting. So I never really liked them too much. But especially after that whole shenanigan happened, I was like, yeah, I really don't like them. And yes, I spent the money. That was before that happened. On that palette. Don't really ever use it, barely. But that's why I'm not going to promote him or them. I'm just going to say them. I don't promote them in anything. That would be the only palette that I own of them. I do like Morphe, that's why I kept Morphe. I don't support the other party. And y'all are probably like, oh, then why do you always buy Jeffree Star stuff? Why do you celebrate Jeffree Star? Yada, yada, yada. I know y'all probably are thinking that. I don't necessarily promote him as a person anymore. I used to watch him when he had a music career, when he was starting off with that, even when he began the company. And I was like, I followed him since like, oops, sorry about that, if you heard that. I accidentally hit my mic. I used to follow him since like MySpace time. And so when he got to, caught up in drama and all that bullshit, and he has done some things, and I'm not denying that on him, and he has not denied it either, but he has owned up to his stuff. The other party didn't really own up to it that much, and we all know how that went. But when I buy products from, sorry about Daisy Bergen, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Daisy went into defense mode because the mailman went and delivered some packages to her door, so that's why. I don't even remember what I was really saying, though. Oh, you'll see. I think I was talking about Jeffree Star. But yeah, okay, now I remember. So, well, I was going to say, you'll see the candy canes in a minute. I'll talk about them when we get to that point. But, yeah, so Jeffree Star. I don't promote them as a, influencer person type thing. The same as some other influencer people don't really support some certain people because of certain situations. So, with him-wise, JSC, I don't consider JSC and him combined. When I support JSC, it's more because of the people who work for him. All the people who work for him. The reason why the makeup is so good and very quality, like made with such high quality, and they're the reasons for it being a thing. So that's kind of how I more or less now do buy their stuff. It's more for that reason rather than the reasoning of being, oh, it's Jeffree Star's company, yada yada yada. But like I really do love the company just because of the quality of the makeup and what they have put out so far, and just because of their owner. It's just, it's the same thing as like you would say for Huda. I don't know why I struggle when I try to say her name sometimes. Huda Beauty. I've never really bought anything from Huda Beauty. I think I have gotten one present from a friend because they couldn't wear the makeup, but I don't really use it. And it's not because, yes, we know about what happened with Beauty Bakery, but it's because I never really watched Huda at all. Like, I didn't even know who Huda was until I heard of Huda Beauty. And, like, I watched Jacqueline because Jacqueline, I knew about her since the beginning, basically. I watched her. I used some of her palettes. because me and her have, I'm pretty sure we have very close birthdays to each other too. But that's kind of why I have supported her. And same thing for like other makeup people. Like Shane Dawson. Used to watch him all the time until, you know, a whole lot of, you know, what happened. And so then, since then, never really, you know, followed them anymore. I was like, yeah, that is wrong. I'm just not gonna be a part of that. And that's fine, because you're a person, you deserve to have an opinion, you deserve to choose what you want to do, same as I. If you want to follow certain people, you can still follow people, and like, I mean, shit, we know Trisha Paytas is, like, we know how she is. People still support her. But it's the same thing. Because, like, with her, people like her being the way she is and the trashiness that she kind of promotes in a way. But for me, I don't really follow her too closely. I just hear the random things that are said about her and what she's doing. But I don't really like watch her videos all the time, watch everything that she does, follow her on TikTok, follow her on Instagram, whatever, you know, all that kind of shit. I don't do that. But yeah. Oh, so also, candy canes. My left side, never pay attention to that. I messed up. It was annoying. But my right side looked pretty good for what I was doing. But the left side, for some reason, whenever I do looks like this and I add little details, my left side never looks the best compared to my right side because I'm right-hand dominant. I think that's the reason, probably. Or just my left side wants to screw me over all the time. I don't know. Maybe my left side wants to choose violence and F me over too much. I have no idea. It's like, no, you're not going to get a perfect line or a perfect thing because I don't want you to. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what I was going to say about the candy canes, because I do kind of mention that a little bit later. But yeah, it's kind of what I wanted to say. But yeah, enough about drama. But that's just kind of like a little lowdown on what I think and what I believe, at least. If you don't feel the same way, that's okay. You it's like having a butthole. You are entitled to your own opinion. You have your own butthole, you know, type thing. But yeah. Like I said, this is how I did it at the beginning. Anything I use is always linked down below. Every single thing I use is linked down below. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you try to recreate this, especially for the holidays. Even when I was doing this, I was thinking, you know what? If someone's trying to do, you know, Mexican flag themed makeup, because say you're from Mexico, perfect. Without the candy canes. Perfect colors to use. Even I was thinking that, because I was like, wow, if someone really tried to do a Mexican flag representation in eyeshadow, this would be it. It would be perfect. It would be very beautiful. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are excited. I hope you watched my last video about snowflakes, my snowflake look. I'm going to be doing a more spookier one in the next video. For this one, it's because on my HMM channel, if you don't know what that is, it's History Mystery Monday, where I talk about anything historical, mysterious, or just anything I feel like talking about. We are doing Santa over there, and so that's why, of course, I gotta represent the Mr. Claus type look. And like I was saying, I'm gonna be doing a little bit more spooky next video, because for that video, we're talking about ye old Krampus. So if you're interested in learning the history between both of them and anything like that, please go watch those videos as well. My channel will be linked in the description too, like I said, along with everything that I've used in any of my other videos. always down below if you want to go follow me on TikTok or Instagram. Both are at COSMUA on YT, but they will also be linked down below if you want to just go click it. So I hope you guys are having a good December. I am having a good December so far. Duncan has been very excited about his advent calendar, which is a good thing. I didn't know if he would be, and I'm excited about it. So yeah, so if you're interested, go watch any of my other videos. Go check out my channel. I'd love to have you over there. Subscribe, like the videos, comment down below. Comment anything you want. Say hi. Just say hi to me, and I'll respond back and be like, hello, how are you? You know, anything you feel like, comment down below. And I will see you in the next video, but until then, I hope you're having a good day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, weekend, weekday, whenever this video gets to you, and I will see you in the next one.